What is going on, guys? It is your boy RSR from RSR Collections, and guys, happy whatever date is. I hope you guys had a Merry Christmas, and following Christmas is the day where people spend money, right? Boxing Day, Boxing Week, whatever you guys want to call it. So obviously, in the spirit of Boxing Day / Boxing Week, and because we are Yu-Gi-Oh players and we took a huge L on a couple of packs, you'll find out as these videos progress. But guys, we had to do some Yu-Gi-Oh shopping, right? Like, that was, I figured I'd try it out. I went to two malls today. We went to two malls. First mall, obviously, I don't think I would find Yu-Gi-Oh products. It was the Outlet Mall in Winnipeg. And then we went to another mall that had, funny enough, these guys are a hard hit and miss. Chapters, or Indigo is what they're referenced to now as well too. They actually carry some Yu-Gi-Oh products, and they had a healthy amount too. But we only grabbed what's important, guys. So what I grabbed from there is one Darkwing Blast, just because I told them to grab, I told the cashier to grab, because they keep in the back, to grab one of everything, because I couldn't tell from where I was. And I was like, you know what, if you're going to grab one Darkwing Blast, might as well hand it over to your boy. And then I cleaned out whatever they had left for Power of the Elements, guys. They had 4 blisters. This is our favorite set of the year. I love Power of the Elements, guys. I still want to pull another Starlight. Hopefully a DPE would be very nice. And they had Grand Creators, they had Attack Masters, but oh, and they had Battles of Legend Crystal's Revenge, which we'll open one pack of as well too. But these are the 5. These were the ones. My fave 5, guys, as Booker T would say. Fave 5. So we got these going on, guys. We're gonna do one pack of Crystal's Revenge. Can Central Sports Cards is where this blister was from, and they were having an amazing sale on any in-stock Yu-Gi-Oh products as well as everything else in the store. It was 25% off. So guys, a modern day booster pack for $3, right? You can't go wrong. But we did one Crystal's Revenge just because, you know, we took a lot of L's in that set. Another thing that we did is, it's funny that these local stores are getting these Unlim boxes before our OTS stores do. I was hoping it was First Ed, it wasn't, but it was a great price. Unlimited box of Power of the Elements. I don't know if I'm going to open this, guys, with all honesty. I don't know if I'm going to open it now. I probably won't open it today. I'll probably save it for another video, or just hold on to it for the next little bit. I was a little bit disappointed because I phoned ahead. They said they had one left, and then when I looked at the box and I saw it was the Unlim, I'm like, oh man. So I guess just watch out, guys. If you're calling your stores ahead of time, just make sure if you want them in First Ed, just make sure you ask if it's in First Ed or not, because obviously I'll even show you too. So I kept this box when I first did my opening. You know, First Ed would be right under where it says English Edition, and I'm showing this to you now because it has been a while since we last had an Unlim set, guys. The last time we had an Unlim set was Toon Chaos, guys. So I'm a little bit bummed out, but with the price I bought this box for, which was $67, I honestly am not really complaining because these are now going to retail at $90, and then the First Eds go for $120. So, and with the values tanking, I don't know if this is going to be worth opening right now, so I might hold on to it for now. But guys, if you are shopping for these Unlim reprint boxes, but you really want, well, I shouldn't say that. If you guys actually want the First Ed boxes, just be careful, right? So there's the difference, okay? First Ed will be under the English Edition logo, as you can see on the right side of the boxes, right? I think in colors, they're practically the same. It just looks different, probably because of the Konami seal around it. But they're almost the same, guys. So just be careful, right? If you guys are shopping for First Ed, just be careful. Especially if you guys are a little bit newer into the game and didn't really experience buying Unlim boxes versus First Ed boxes. But enough of that, guys. This is a throwback product. This was 25% off. I was trying to find something to complete this haul to make it a video. And after watching Team Sam's most recent upload and clipped from way back when a reaction from Simply Unlucky when he pulled the Rescue Rabbit, I think it was Photon Shockwave is what he opened. So this, guys, a Heroic Champion Excalibur tin. This does come with some Photon Shockwaves. You get 3 of these, 2 Galactic Overloads, and then you get the promos, right, where you get the Heroic Champion Excalibur, 4 Super Rares, which contain Evil Soar, Blizzard Princess, Wind Up Rabbit, and Zen Mains. I remember when those 2 cards used to be the meta. This is a 2012 tin. Sorry, guys, can't speak English. I'm exhausted. And I believe these sets came out, I think, if not 2012, I think it's 2011, actually. So, guys, you know what? As soon as I saw Photon Shockwave, I remember me and the homie at the time, he went hard on Photon Shockwave. I went in for, I think, Order of Chaos. So the best part about these Unlims is I believe you were able to pull Ghosts So that's why I did it. And if not, then rest in peace to me. But for the price I paid, guys, I think I paid like $22 for this tin. Like, in my opinion, that's not bad. You know, to open some throwback packs from a decade ago, right? But guys, enough talk. Let's get started. We'll keep this tin off to the side for now. And we'll crack open the blisters. So we'll crack open with what we know best. So let's do Battles of Legends, Crystal's Revenge. We'll go from the newest to the oldest. But remember, guys, when you're buying Unlim packs, I haven't even changed. I'm exhausted. When you're buying those first ed versus Unlim POTEs, guys, just be careful. Well, I think it's in the middle, right? So we'll do that. So wow, look at the warp. We got Ninjutsu Art, Dynabase, G-Golem Pebble Dog, Blackwing Boar the Spear, and a G-Golem. So just trash. I'm not even gonna bother. So no Starlights there. Again, 10 Starlights is what they gave us in the set, give or take, and they still make it just as rough, guys. So, full Starlight. You do be like that. You do be like that. Alright, guys, let's go. Darkwing Blast. Let's go. Not gonna lie, a little bit bummed out that it was an Unlim, but it is what it is, guys. $67. I don't know, what do you think? Was it worth $67? Alright, Curse of Armitar, Hanshiku Yoyo Spirit, Amazon Sport Chief, the Ogre, Ninjutsu Art of Dancing Leaves, and nice! Ultra Rare Blackwinged Assault Dragon. I believe that is the cover card of the set. Awesome. I haven't pulled that one yet before. So pretty sick. Pretty sick. Alright, guys, for the first Ed Power of the Elements blisters, let's go. These are pretty hefty though. That's Indigo. These were $6 a blister. The sad part was if I was just decided to be patient, because I didn't know if I was gonna go Can Central, to be honest. For the Boxing Day sale, just because of the area it's in. But if I knew better, I would have probably bought packs from them, because first ed packs are going for $3.99, guys. So, but with the 25% off, like $3 first ed Power of the Element packs, they did have a box cracked open, but at that point, I don't know, would you trust your ratios with what's left over in the box? Because they had about 17 packs left, or would you trust would you trust the blisters? I went with the safe bet, I went with the blisters. Soma, Revenus Vendred, Gadget Gamer, Sprite Gamma Burst, and Therion, doesn't matter, useless. Alright, guys, next pack, Power of the Elements, let's go. Alright. It's always nice to see some of these blisters out there. They're hard to find, man. I don't know about you guys at your local like retail stores, but it's been tough to find Yu-Gi-Oh lately. Like, I don't know if it's because the community has been, starting to, Yu-Gi-Oh community is starting to come back a little bit, or considering how you can't play the game unless you're running Sprite or Tier. Maybe Branded Distill. Whatchamacallit, though. When I was at Can Central, though, actually, some guy, because of the sale, again, this was a great sale, and clearly there's a Yu-Gi-Oh player that was there too, he bought 2 display cases of Mavens, and I think a display case is going for, if I read it correctly, I think $124.99, so you do your math and gain 25% off. I guess it's worth it? I don't know. I guess it's worth it. There you go, we got a Ultra Therion Irregulator. So second Ultra for today. Nice pack. Take that over Super. Whatchamacallit. But yeah, so he bought 2 display cases of Mavens, so I don't know if it's worth it. I guess at 25% off it probably is, but you're gambling there at that point, right? You're absolutely gambling. I hope he pulled a Theros rare of some sorts, but obviously you like, if you're honestly though, if you're brand new to the game or coming back to the game and you've just been watching like videos and stuff like that, like, it's actually not a bad set to, I shouldn't say invest, but to open, if you're getting back to the game because of all the hand traps that they reprinted, and then obviously your Shizu cards if you're running Shizu here, from Telephone, Exorcist Eternia. So that's pretty steep, man, not gonna lie. That's kind of steep if I think about it. I don't know. I wouldn't have done it. I thought about buying a Mavens. I was about to ask if they were willing to crack open a display case for me because they didn't have any, and I would have bought at least one. Hard maybe on 2, but maybe 1, most likely 1. But hey, is what it is, right? Alright, last pack of our first Ed. Power of the Elements, guys. Let's go. Alright. Okay, let's start doing this more often. Pardon me, I just hit the burp. Princess, Terrors of the Overroot, Shieldman's Crime Time, Mokies, Vanguard, Thawing Mountains, Sprite Smashers, the most distant, deepest depths, and all right, guys. Let's move some of this out of the way because we're opening the tin. I'm kind of excited. I haven't opened a tin like that in quite some time. With all honesty, I don't know about you guys, but I kind of want Konami to go back in this direction. And it doesn't even have to, like, you could still do your megatins for, you can still do the megatin concept. I don't mind that at all, but like, I missed this concept of a tin where, like, hey, you get 5 packs of this. Here's your promo pack, and then they'll tell you exactly what you get, right? I don't know about you guys, but I kind of missed that. All right, here we go. 2012 Air release. So obviously we got a promo. Oh yeah, that's right. That's how they secured it too, right? There's this cover in front of it. Forgot about that. They don't even do that anymore with the megatins. Guys, look at that. Photon Shockwave. Wow, these are old packs. Obviously, nothing at the bottom. Yeah, nothing at the bottom. At this point, it's just for storage. But I do miss how they used to package product. I feel like Konami has lost their way. The manufacturers at the at the printing, they lost their way with how they take care of our products, guys, when they ship them out. Do we really? You know what? Why not? Let's open the promo pack. It's for, it's been a long time. This is also a throwback. Gotta take a whiff of that 10-year-old air. So our promo card of Heroic Champion Excalibur. Obviously, these cards are probably not worth much. Lizard Princess. Again, who remembers the wind-up format, right? Wind-up Rabbit was a pretty good card back then. Even Solagia, and then Zen Mains. I remember wind-ups were like, that's what the meta was back then. You know what I'm saying? That's what the meta was. You know what? For a throwbacks, we might as well put these at the. Yeah, we'll do it this way. We'll make these the highlights a little bit, I guess. I don't know. Just bear with me, guys. But yeah, wind-ups were the meta at the time. I think this is like when they used to actually have like a meta versus anti-meta kind of thing. And then this, I think around this era is when they started breaking it. I remember when Heroic Champion Excalibur actually used to be run in a hero deck as well. But guys, here we go. Galactic Overload, Photon Shockwave. We're opening basically a decade-old packs. We'll start with Galactic Overload. Overlord, sorry, I'm saying Overload. Alright, and I believe you were able to pull a Ghost Rare on Limb. You were able to pull a Ulti Flame Tiger. Overlay Eater, and I believe back in this time you were able to get, I think you were guaranteed a rare card and then a chance at a holo, if I'm not mistaken. Constellar Belt, Bouncer Guard, Sealing Ceremony, Light Ray Gearfried, and just a mini guts. Okay, so what I would do is I'd probably do 3, because 3 from the back to the front, in case we do end up pulling a holo. Keep doing it that way. Second pack and last pack of Galactic Overlord. Now, I do remember that these packs were... The packs that were packaged in the tins were pretty... They're pretty rough, if I remember that correctly. It was super duper rare. I didn't see what I did there. It was super duper rare to actually get holos out of special editions back then. And then also in tins, if I'm not mistaken. Or you could even, like me, and get lucky and just get an ultimate, ultimate rare Effect Failure and D-Rev. Falling Current, Absorbing Jar, and just Berserker Scales. Obviously, these cards are definitely not worth anything, right? Especially if they're 1. Photon Shockwave, though, okay. Let's go. Let's go. I'm excited for this. It's been a while. It's been definitely a few years since I last opened a Photon Shockwave pack. Because I remember doing one... not too long ago, right? I think I did one earlier this year. Alright, but can we pull something amazing, guys? We got Goblin Pothole Squad. Winnipeg needs that. Watt Cobra, remember that. Oh, that's right, Photon Shockwave had the, is it for Photon Dragon, something like that? And then, yeah, the wind-ups. Plasma Ball, Laval Dual Slasher, Poisonous Winds, Ivy Creebies, Remember of the Forest, and nothing else. Yeah, there's a good chance we're breaking on this tin. But for $22.50, blast from the past. Why not, guys? Once again, I will be slowing down in the new year anyways for opening packs, so figured, and Rescue Rabbit was in the set too, I'm pretty sure, right? Evo Karma. Stinging Swordsman, Photon Lead, Wind Up Bat, go back, Evo Miracle. Alright, the Evo Tiles, I think, were in this set too. Evil Sword, or yeah, Evil Sword. Oh, and our super wind-up hunter. So like I said, guys, remember, we weren't guaranteed a holo card. Guaranteed a rare, potentially a super. So back in the day, pulling a holo like this would be not bad. But, you know, because they want to devalue supers, that's fine. Anyways, last pack, guys, a Photon Shockwave. Can we get something good? Pine Kono, Evo Karma, Stinging Swordsman, Plasma Ball, Level Dual Slasher, Poisonous Winds, Ivy Creebies, Photon Cerberus, oh I remember that too, and ooh, Heartfelt Appeal. Wow, so out of this whole tin, 1 holo in 5 packs. We are not ending this way. Give me 1 sec, guys. Alright, this will be our final pack of Power the Elements, guys. Let's go. This is from a complete different batch. Alright. Brilliant Rose, Goatee Chain, Chilament Salik, the Hidden Gem of the Seafront, the Most Distant I don't care, Gadget Gamer, Digit Jamming, that looks like the original Xbox, actually. Morphtronic Telephone, Shift Fairy of the Commons. Oh no, not enough. We're just taking L's, guys. One more. Give me 1 second, guys. Alright, as much as I don't want to open this last blister, it is what it is. Let's go. This is part of my sealed collection, but I could always just replace this. Alright. This one is truly from a blister. Alright, give me something good. Are the elements? Come on. Alright. Give me something good. Please. Morphtronic Converter, Sprite Pixies, Chillamance Murray, Melfi Penny, Crawler Soma, Mary Melfies, Chillamance Hanvis, Vanguard, Sprite Jet. Ooh. Yeah, I got no more. I got nothing up my sleeve. Alright guys, well, there you have it, your post-Christmas / Boxing Week, Boxing Day pack opening. Like I said, this was just an amazing throwback. This is just an amazing experience to open these decade-old packs once again. We are at just about the 18-minute mark at this point. Guys, take care, stay safe. I hope you had a great Christmas, and I hope you guys are going to have an amazing New Year's, whatever you're doing, whether it's a bash, chilling with friends and family, or even just chilling by yourself. Guys, like I said, stay safe, be safe, take care of yourselves. All right, this is your boy RSR signing off from RSR Collections. Peace.